Ever wake up feeling that you've aged over 5 years overnight? Heavy legs by noon, puffy face staring back, brain moving like treacle? Here's what nobody tells you. That's not aging, that's inflammation. That's your body stuck in emergency mode. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how inflammation can cause all of this and much more, and the 3 daily switches that can reverse it. Miss this and every day you ignore it. You'll age faster or your energy levels bleed away. But flip these switches and people will start asking what you've been doing differently. I'm Matt Farr, and I've spent over 2 decades helping successful entrepreneurs and busy professionals fix their fatigue, even when they try every supplement, protocol and sleep tracker under the sun. I'm the author of books and courses that have sold well over 12,000 copies, and today we're talking inflammation, energy, aging and everything in between. So inflammation, when you reduce it, energy lifts, mood improves, skin glows. You don't just feel younger, your cells are younger. So let's get you there. First, let's start by understanding the connection between inflammation, fatigue and the aging process. Mechanism 1, the hidden aging accelerator. Many people think fatigue comes from stress and poor sleep. And whilst they are legitimate causes for some, for others, they aren't the underlying cause and they waste years chasing the wrong fix. For some, the true villain is chronic inflammation. Your body's repair system stuck in overdrive. Imagine this, your cells are like tiny power plants. When inflammatory chemicals flood your system, these plants start choking on toxic smoke. That's why you feel exhausted after 8 hours of sleep. Your cellular batteries simply can't charge properly. These inflammatory chemicals include immune messengers like tumor necrosis factor alpha and interleukin 6, which activate the inflammatory responses within your cells. These responses include the downregulation of mitochondria, the energy factories that produce the fuel your body runs on, ATP or adenosine triphosphate. Mitochondria stuck in first gear means less ATP means less energy, and less energy means less drive, less movement, less motivation, basically less of everything important to your health and well-being, including the repair and longevity of your cells. For most, it also means more coffee, more sugar, and more crashes, and the cycle deepens. The bottom line is chronic inflammation can significantly reduce how well your mitochondria produce energy, with some studies showing ATP drops off 20 to 40%. But what else happens inside your body when inflammation sticks around? Mechanism 2, the oxidative stress that's wearing you out. It's not just background noise. One of the key ways your immune system reacts during an inflammatory response is by producing reactive oxygen species, also known as oxidative stress. And when inflammation becomes chronic, oxidative stress stays high, day after day. That's where the damage starts to compound. Oxidative stress wears down everything: your tissues, cells, proteins, fats, DNA, and especially your mitochondria. Over time, this breakdown drains your energy and accelerates aging at the cellular level. But that's not even the most invisible part. Mechanism 3, insulin resistance. Here's a truly insidious bit. Inflammation doesn't just cause fatigue, it creates a trap that makes everything worse. You see, chronic inflammation blunts your insulin response, making you more insulin resistant. So the same meal that used to keep your energy steady now sends your blood sugars soaring. Those bigger spikes and chronically elevated sugar levels then create further inflammation, which now suppresses your mitochondria, creates cell degeneration, and creates further insulin resistance, and the cycle continues. So those are the 3 mechanisms in which inflammation accelerates aging and fatigue, and there are many more. If you are finding this video helpful and would like a more comprehensive look at the main causes of inflammation and what you can do to reduce it, please check out my free anti-inflammatory reset protocol. Just comment FIRE below. But let's move on to explore 3 simple switches that can help flip this entire process. Kill switch number 1, the protein fiber first protocol. Bit of a mouthful if I do say so myself. So most people eat in a way that fuels inflammation all day through poor dietary choices that dysregulate their blood sugar levels. So here are 2 simple meal rules to negate this response. Number 1, start every meal with 30 to 40 grams of protein. That's 4 to 5 eggs, a palm-sized piece of fish, or a large bowl of Greek yogurt. When you lead with protein, your blood sugar stays steady. Number 2, eat your vegetables first, before any starch. 3 forkfuls of salad or greens before anything else. Fiber from these plants literally puts a speed bump on your glucose highway. Kill switch number 2, the 10-minute energy hack. Most people think exercise means gym torture. They're missing the real magic, micro movement at the perfect time. So here's 2 protocols. Number 1, post-meal walks. 10 minutes after lunch and dinner, go for a 10 to 15 minute walk. You're not training for anything, you're helping your muscles vacuum up the glucose out of your bloodstream before it can spike inflammation. Just a gentle pace, enough to lower your glucose curve and inflammation response. Numerous studies in recent years have shown benefits of short walks post-meal for significantly reducing blood sugar levels, and in many cases by over 20%. Number 2. Twice weekly strength training. Strength training builds those glucose absorbing machines, your muscles. More muscles equals greater insulin sensitivity, better blood sugar control, and therefore less inflammation. But here's where most people sabotage everything. They ignore the nightly reset. Kill switch number 3, the repair chamber protocol. Sleep isn't just downtime, it's repair time. Your body resets inflammation during sleep, but only if your rhythms are stable. Good sleep practices lead to optimal melatonin production, which is one of your body's most potent antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. And it also activates autophagy and mitophagy, which is essentially the repair of damaged and inflamed cells and mitochondria. So here are 2 simple rules to help optimize this response. Same bedtime, same wake time, even at weekends. Your body's internal clock controls inflammation cycles. Mess with sleep timing and inflammation stays elevated all day. Dim lights 90 minutes before bed, avoiding bright lights and screens as much as possible. Your body needs time to shift from day mode to repair mode. Now if you want to learn a handy little trick to reduce the brightness and the blue light specifically from your screens so it doesn't affect your sleep, comment filter below and I'll send you my free protocol for activating these settings on your phone that allow you to eliminate blue light that's far superior to any blue light filters you might find on your phone. Now here's how to make this actually stick. Your 7-day quick start. It's very simple. Don't overwhelm yourself. Week 1, pick one switch. Master it, then add the next in week 2. That's it. So now you understand much more about the importance of reducing inflammation, at least if you want more energy and to slow down aging and degeneration. And you also know 3 inflammation kill switches that counteract the harmful effects of chronic inflammation and restore energy without overhauling your life. So here they are. Protein and fiber first eating steadies your fuel system. Timed walks sweep glucose before it spikes. Resistance training optimizes the effects of insulin, and consistent sleep lets your repair systems do their job. You can absolutely run this today. Yet if you want more options and better results, grab my free inflammation reset protocol. Just comment fire below and hit subscribe and turn the bell on in order to never miss a shortcut or tip like this again. And remember, it was never just getting older. It was inflammation quietly stealing your energy day after day. Calm the fire and you won't just slow aging, you unlock the energy you were meant to have.